Stone Cold Steve Austin and I in the grocery store, of course. I got a chance to watch that 2 months ago for the first time in all these years. I've never watched it. I've seen clips of it, but I've never sat down and watched the whole thing just because it's my work. I watch that kind of stuff sometimes. Most times I don't. And I watched it and I laughed from the beginning to the end because it was so funny. I cried with laughter. I mean, literally real tears the whole time because it was so funny. And now I see why so many fans come up to me when I'm at a convention and they go, "Hey, man, your best match, man, was you and Stone Cold in the grocery store." And I'm like, "Match? What are you talking about?" But that's the beauty of, professional wrestling, being able to make fans feel a certain way. And we did it in a grocery store.
How much of that did you walk through? Like, did you go through each aisle and go, all right, there's the flour.
No. We didn't do that at all.
There's the milk.
No. We just ad-libbed that whole thing, and I knew it was what we call the payoff. And whatever Steve wanted to do, I was going to be there to make sure we got it done.
So you just knew we had this amount of time to fill.
It was a match. That's what it was. It was a match where I knew I was going to get about 10%. and if you look, and it was based from a psychology perspective as well. But a lot of people didn't, think about it or look at it that way, but that's the way we thought about it. So all I know is my job. And my job is, put this guy over. It's his time to shine now. It's time to really go out and, see what kind of acting chops you got. So,
How much time did you guys have at the grocery store before you started filming? And it was
30 minutes.
It was live to tape, right?
30 minutes.
It wasn't
maybe,
live.
Maybe 30 minutes, an hour at the most.
Okay. So is Steve walking down every aisle being like, all right, there's some milk?
No, it was more of a lighting setup. And we went in and we walked through a couple of little areas. The one scene in the back, I think that's the only scene that we set up to where we went in the cooler area. It's the only thing, but we didn't have any verbiage. We didn't have any lines, script, or anything like that. Everything that Steve said was ad-lib. Everything that I did was ad-lib. It's like giving, guidelines in a movie to two really good actors and tell them, guys, just make it up as you go. And they're going to make it more funny than you can write it. Yeah.
So does someone from WWE approach the grocery store and say, all right, just to let you guys know, we're going to make a mess in here. And whatever it costs, we'll pay for it.
Yeah. They let them know it was going to be some damage.